Hello! In this video we are going to talk about how to create your own website. So creating your own website is actually very easy once you know how. In just 5 easy steps I will show you how even beginners can have their own website. So we are going to look at what you need to create your own website from scratch. The good news is that nowadays creating a website does not require advanced computer skills. In the past it was a lot more difficult to do because you had to learn computer languages. But now there is almost a shortcut for everything, and all it takes is a few basic steps to create your own website. Although many companies will try to convince you to use their professional services, creating your own website is incredibly easy, and that way you can choose exactly the design of your website. Number 1, a personal computer. This might seem obvious, but when you create your own website, you will be spending time in front of a monitor, and it would be very useful to have a PC at home where you can access and store files anytime you wish to do so. Number 2, internet access. The internet carries tons of resources and ideas for web designers. You will be able to download free software products like Composer or WordPress to help you create your website. Also, you will need it to test run a web page to see if it appears the way it should be. Number 3, basic computer skills. As mentioned previously, computer programming or advanced skills are not necessary to create a website. Thanks to free software like Composer or WordPress, designing a website is incredibly easy. If you are able to type, if you understand word processing software like Word, if you can browse the internet and generally utilize the computer's basic functions, then you are more than sufficiently equipped to create your own website. Number 4, web hosting. Once you've sorted out the basics like the computer and internet access, the next important step is to get web hosting services. This is the service that will connect your website to the internet and make it accessible and viewable worldwide 24/7. It is important that you set it up first, as this will make the rest of your tasks much easier. You might have noticed that many companies offer free web hosting, but unless you don't care much about your website, I strongly advise you not to go down that route, as your website could be pulled down at any time without any warning. It is much better and safer to use a big reliable company like, for example, HostGator, which will give you total peace of mind and also technical support. So if you use that coupon over there and enter this code in HostGator, websites25, you will get an immediate 25% off discount from your hosting. So the best way to go to HostGator is to click the link in the description below. Number 5, a domain name. A domain name is a website address on the web. An example is www.google.com. You can easily obtain one at an online registrar like GoDaddy.com from as little as $5. Okay, so you have now got everything you need to start creating your own website. If you need help in building it, you can get access to my free video guide that I have created especially for beginners at www.createmyownwebpage.net. Okay, so as a summary, the top things that you need to create your website are web hosting services, and you can get these from HostGator for as little as $8 a month. A domain name, which you can obtain from GoDaddy.com for, let's say, $6 or $7. You can download free HTML editors online like Composer or WordPress, and you have the addresses here. Okay, so you can start creating your own website right now. So first you can set up your web hosting services with the help of HostGator, 25% discount today, by clicking the link below and entering the coupon code websites25.